like to put a little smiley face so that my students know the direction that the C will go. And it starts in the middle. It's a letter size 2 letter. So it starts in the middle and it touches the bottom and you just make a C. It's kind of like an O, but you stop. Just like that, towards a smiley face. Let's see what other letters this magic C can make. Magic C can also turn into an A. Let's see how. Magic C goes back up, bumps the line. It stops at the middle again and then touches the bottom. Magic C can also make a G. Let's see how. It starts in the middle, make a magic C, go back up, bump the middle line, go down through the bottom and turn. It's at letter size 3. It's the only letter size that gets to go through the bottom line. Magic C also makes the letter D. So let's see how. Magic C goes around, comes all the way up. This one gets to touch the top line because it's a letter size 1, and then comes back down. If students are choosing to make a line and then the half circle, I don't fight that if they're not having problems with directionality. I teach it originally like this, but if students are struggling with that, I think it's totally fine to start at the top and then go around. They consider this a magic C letter. It moves into cursive. Not something that's going to be super important for a lot of students. It's just something that I like to teach. And then if they find that it's easier to go the other way, that's totally fine. I don't fight it. But here I've taught it as a magic C letter. If they're getting it really nice the other way, totally fine. Magic C can also make an O. I'll show you how. So it starts the middle. You make a magic C. For an O, you keep going. Magic C can also make a letter Q, just like it did the G, but we're gonna have that check. So magic C starts in the middle, goes back up, touches the middle, goes down, 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 and check. I think Handwriting Without Tears has a U-turn song that's kind of silly for the Q, how it goes down and U-turns. I haven't found that's really successful with my kiddos that I'm working on handwriting with. But either way, whatever works for the kiddo is best. And you know, some of my teachers have some really cute sayings too that my kids will kind of teach me, and that's absolutely fine as well. These are just some general guidelines. And then the last magic C letter is an S, and I like to teach it as the Handwriting Without Tears way, where you make a little magic C and then you stop, drop, and roll. So those are your magic C letters. Every single letter starts with the magic C. Like I said, if it's hard to decide which direction the C is supposed to go, you can start with a smiley face. Sometimes what I'll do with kiddos is I'll just give them letter C's to start off with, and then I'll say, okay, can you make this into an A? And then they have to make it into an A. Oh, can you make that into a D? Can you make this one into a G? Or I might even give them the verbal, okay, make your magic C, now keep going. What letter is that? It's an O. I might say make a little magic C, now stop, drop, and roll, and see if they can listen to my cues and then make the letter and identify it afterwards. There's lots of fun ways to do this, but these are your magic C letters. Remember your letter sizes when you're making them and all the rules that go along with that, and have fun.